Very small p.
Whoa. Giant magnets capturing space rocks.
Hey, size and special dreamy dream mode. This is the best bit.
Space rock capture.
Mm-hmm. Just
Massive.
harnessing it,
Mm.
connecting, and like after the creation of the Dyson sphere, right? Just the we talked about it earlier, like having that synthetic layer, which is like both a absorption, down from whatever speed they've been traveling through the galaxy to colliding with the sphere, versus the actual, like, the potential energy from being hit by the rock transfers into the material, and that potential energy can then be harvested or stored in a whatever, and then transferred back as potential energy, driving pistons or mechanisms. That'd be a way, man. And then breaking that material down once it's been collected, like taking it off that potential, removing it from the potential, and then having that potential sitting there waiting. Even if it ends up, like, you could use it so certain materials, like, that aren't acceptable, that stored potential energy from the actual meteor's hitting becomes like a pulverizing thing. So part of it can be, used or utilized as a deflection tool. So if it comes down and it's not what is required, it can be then flung back off with the same velocity in the opposite direction, back to whence it came. You know what I mean? Like back to point of origin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, special returnsies. Rock flung intentionally, like several thousand years ago, suddenly comes back to planet of origin and just strikes it and destroys it. Like plan that was expertly navigated across some galaxy, almost unintentionally looking deflected rock, but perfectly calculated trajectory to hit Earth. But due to the fact that it's been upgraded to the Dyson sphere with the special deflective technologies, ends up being slowed and then stopped and then reflung with the same potential energy back at the actual original origin planet, delivering special mighty blow across time and space. And knowing by the way that it hit and its distance and its position and everything else exactly where it came from, like being able to reproject that back through space.